Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Road to Pro. Today we're going to be going over a push shot and the reasons why not to try and shoot one from the 3-rod. Specifically the 3-rod. We're also going to explain a few of the reasons why not to shoot it from the 2, but it's much better from the 2-rod in theory. There's a lot of actual physical reasons why a push shot doesn't work. A lot of people try and shoot a push shot because it feels more natural when they're starting to play the game, but I'm going to tell you now the physics don't work in your favor. So today, we're going to be jumping right into why. Alright guys, so when it comes to a push shot, the reason you don't see it on tour much is because of physics. The reason a pull shot works and is so dangerous is because of essentially the dead bar shot. So when this guy's against the wall, a player can come around, torque the ball in a fashion that it goes behind that rod. You can see me doing this on my trick shot videos. I'm not going to try and blow up my arm to do so in a tutorial video. Now, the reason it works on a pull shot is because of rod torque. I can torque a rod, and great players can torque a rod in a fashion that allows for them to get a little bit more oomph on the ball. When they come down on the shot, the rod flexes and allows for them to get more cutback. That's why a pull shot works. That's why it's so much harder for a lot of people to hit a push side on their rollover than a pull side. Now, when you're trying to do a push shot from way out there, sorry, but there's no torque. You can't flex the rod in a way to get more power out of the ball. Now, yes, are there some people that have a great push shot? Sure. But for the normal person, a push shot is going to spread, which means it's going to come out and cut across. Nobody's going to have the big booming push that's really going to be exceptionally dangerous. This is why you don't see it on tour. This is why you don't see anybody that has this amazing push shot. Again, I'm going to disclaimer myself and say there are going to be people that can do this, but it's not going to be top players. These aren't pro masters. These are beginners, rookies, experts, maybe even some low-level pros. So this is why you have to stay away from a push shot. There's no physical torque that you can get to get that big cutback like you can with a pull shot. Now, another reason, you can't get your arm to flex like you can with a pull shot. With a pull shot, your body's open. It allows for it to open up and come back in. For a push shot, you actually have to reverse your stance and come out. It doesn't really allow for you to be able to, 1, stand correctly, and 2, get a great torque on the rod. Your body's completely out of position. You have no way of being able to do the basic things that your body will allow for you to do when it comes to be a great pull shot. The reason it works a little bit more from the 2-rod is because within this range, from here to here, which is where most people shoot a pull shot or a push shot, there is torque on the rod. You can get it all the way out to here. But when you're trying to shoot that big push all the way down the table, you can't do it. There's no torque, and that's why you see people come out and shoot a push kick. Now, that's why it's a little bit more feasible from the 2-rod, is because you can do a push kick option, but it's not a true full push shot from wall to wall, like you can a pull shot, where you can get the flex on the rod and really torque and cut the ball back and down the table. So now, with that all said, there are great players that have a great push shot from back here. Again, the majority of their shots are going to be from here to here, and then anything out further than that is going to be a push kick. This is something you can build a full series on. You can build a series between your push kick, but now we're talking on working 2 different shots on 1 rod just to be effective, opposed to setting up a pull shot every time that you're in the goal, being able to go coast to coast with the rod, hitting all of the holes in between. This is 1 shot with variances that allows you to hit all the holes, opposed to having 2 shots that you have to now learn and master to hit all the same holes, just in reverse. And that's why I would pretty much stay away from a push shot. It's just one of those things. Now from back here, you do have a much easier way to cut the ball and angle it towards the goal. And there's some different options here, but if you want to have a complete game and not be limited, stick with a pull shot, a rollover, a snake shot, something along those lines that's going to give you the options that you need to be successful. Now going back to this, it's one of those things that you're going to be able to hit a much easier straight. You're going to probably be able to reach some of the holes better. But the tuck 2-hole, which is going to be one of the most important shots for anybody that's shooting a lateral shot like a push or a pull, you really have to crank and cut back across to hit. And you just can't get that torque you need to come all the way out there and really rip a ball. The physics just do not work for you. Your arm doesn't allow for it to snap. But if the ball's out here and you're shooting a pull shot, you can really snap that rod, give it a little bit of torque, and allow the ball to pop right out. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching another episode of Road to Pro and why not to shoot a push shot. Again, it's not that I dislike the shot, it's not that I'm biased towards the shot, it's that the physics just don't let you do everything that you need to be successful. Pull shot, rollover, things of that nature, those are going to allow you to be successful. They're going to be able to let you go full range of motion, have complete control of the ball without any limitations. Push shot is going to limit you. It's just fact, because there's no ability to torque down on the rod and get the extra power, strength, and speed that you need to be fast enough and powerful enough to get the ball in the hole. Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. This is Chase signing off. Happy foosing.